Everyone, this is Mayank and today I am going to share some tricks so that you can make your Windows 10 look great and aesthetic. Yeah, so let's start. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe my channel. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove this big taskbar, this Cortana button and this task view button. For that, go to search, make it hidden, and don't worry, don't panic, it won't go anywhere. Just open your start button and type anything, it will open search only, so you don't need to panic about that. Now I don't think in 2023 anybody uses Cortana, so untick this. And also I don't use task view, maybe many of you would, so I'm unticking it too. Now the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change the look of how this tray looks. For that, I'm just going to go to taskbar settings, select or turn icons on or off, system icons to on or off, and here I got the control over all these items. I don't want microphone, meet now, working, I don't want touch keypad, I don't want action center. Yeah, that's shocking, but I don't want it. So these are the things I didn't want it, so I removed them. Now let me see some more things, like now it is looking cleaner, but what about these? I hate these titles. I know Microsoft introduced them for our welfare, but let me share some tricks that you can customize this start menu. For that, go to the taskbar settings as previous, go to start. Here you can play with these options, like show more titles will increase the space for titles, then show app list in start menu. If you turn this off, then only these titles will show up and all apps whatever, but I instead hate these titles, so I'll just go. And if you have grouped these, you can just remove by unpinning this group, and if you don't have grouped them, then you can do it individually to unpinning from start. I have grouped them, so I'm just unpinning them fully. And don't worry about this space, just click on this and now it's all clean. You can just make it smaller, look it like this. In my opinion, it looks much cleaner. And now these recently added items and expanded URLs, I also don't want them, so just untick this. Now this gone. Now another thing I'm gonna show is, which I got view recently, that why is this app here? Nobody uses it. So when I clearly looked at it, it was the bloatware of Windows 10. So why should it be here to, I don't know why should be it here. So I'm just uninstalling it. And like it, many apps which I don't use but are the bloatware of my PC, I'm gonna remove them straightforward. Like, why are you here? Can't I? No, I can't. So most of the apps which are useless, I'm just trying to remove them, but now Microsoft has removed the option to remove them, so it's okay. Yeah, now many of you do like this folders, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna remove these from my start menu list. For that, just there is open file location. Cut these out. Programs. Paste. Continue. And then remove this empty folder. What this will do is it will just now get the normal thing rather than that folder, which is very much useful. Yeah. So who likes this old black Windows 10 start bar? Personally asking me, I don't. So for changing this, I'm going to use a very well-known software. For downloading that, go to your preferred browser, search Taskbar X, GitHub. So it will open this page. Go to releases to get the latest version, and then download x64 zip or x86 if you have a 32 bits Windows. Then yeah, when the download completes, show in folder, extract to Taskbar X, and let's take it into the main folder of local disk C. So for that, make a new folder, name it something like XYZ, whatever you want, paste it here, and yeah, so click on this and run it as administrator. You will see these come in center. Now, as I said, I don't want this black, so I will go to the Taskbar X configurator, and now I can select any style. Like default is this old black, transparent is this. So if I minimize everything, it looks fabulous. Now, transparent gradient. If I apply this, it will be transparent, but with a little bit of, you see, scope of color. Opaque. It will show this color just, so I didn't like that either. Then blur, just like Windows 7 but more blur than that. So if you see, it is blurred, and the color is this itself. You can choose it from anywhere. Like I chose the background's color, so I can do that. Acrylic. Now this is an experiment feature. It can flicker, but it looks great, so why not? Yeah. So you can just segment it or let it be as it was, like this. I personally like segmented ones, so I'm doing this. Then close this. Now it looks very much clean, right? So yeah, one thing is, who likes these to be on? So just go to views, right click and go to views, and untick this show desktop icons. It will just remove them. Yeah, so we have changed many things. It looks cleaner, better, and